Welcome back, folks. Welcome to this special inaugural edition of Music Mindfulness on the Kalani channel. We just migrated over from the World Drum Club channel, so this is a better home for this work. I hope you're having a wonderful time, wonderful day, night, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, wherever you are around the world. If you're not familiar with the Music Mindfulness series, this is a series that's aimed at leveraging the power of music and the power of mindfulness and finding the commonalities and the points inside music where we can explore and develop and find mindfulness. And in some ways, the reverse, but not so much. Mostly it's using the mind of the musician, the experience of the musician, musicking, which is what I just did, which is creating music completely improvised, playing from the heart, playing from the spirit, intuiting, the creative process in the moment, just being with the muse. I was amusing myself, literally. It's that, and then it's how can we share these lessons in maybe a non-musical format. In other words, what can we learn from the music mind, the music experience that we can apply anytime, and we can apply regardless of our musical background, skills, training, and aspirations. That aside, how can we become more mindful in a musical way? Would be one way to put it. And another difference between this broadcast and past broadcasts is those were live streamed, and this is not. This is a recording. I made this the day before because it's hard for me to interact. There's a few reasons. One is that it's difficult for me to interact with you all in the moment while I'm doing all of this. And two, I wanted to reclaim some of my Sunday mornings. So there's a couple reasons. But the message is the same. The content is basically the same. The purpose is basically the same, which is just to help provide some inspiration, some information, some exploration to all of you who are interested in exploring mindfulness in a musical way. So thanks for being here at whatever date after this was published. So we do have a reading from the Radiant Sutras. Often I do take this book by Lauren Roche, The Radiant Sutras. I recommend it, and I find a page that speaks to me, and then I share that with you during the music mindfulness experience. So here it is. We're going to go to, let's go to the graphic for this reading, and here we go. Whenever a wanting moment comes, celebrate the rising of desire as a shimmering impulse of energy, vibrating the body into motion. In a flash of knowing, when intelligence arises, attend to this rising as the illumination of the self. Desiring and knowing, knowing and desiring. Just for a breath. Forget what you want. Forget what you know. Receive the real teaching, the essence of earth, air, fire, water, and space. So I've talked about this several times, indirectly and directly. What is the author saying there? And by the way, these are from some sutras written that are thousands of years old. What is the author saying? Yes, we have desires. We have things that we want, we're attracted to, we move towards. That's why he uses the word move. Yes, we have moments of illumination. It's wonderful. We think we discover something, we know something. Great. But what is really the most important thing, or how can we root down into a mindfulness and have that mindfulness moment, which I think is a miracle moment also. It transcends wanting, it transcends knowing. Those are surface things, right? Just surface stuff. It's activity. What's it really about? They say it in there. Receive the real teaching. It's interesting that they use the word teaching. The essence of earth, air, fire, water, and space. The essence. Now, what's the closest we can get to that with our own limitations? We're physical beings here. Some say having a spiritual experience. Some say we're spiritual beings having a physical experience. Either way, what can we do? We can root down and we can sense. We can use our senses and we can feel. Look, we're feeling animals. We're feeling. That's how we operate in the world. So use it. Use your senses to root into the present moment and experience all of them. Experience the earth, the feeling of being on the earth, in the earth, hopefully above the earth. But I have nothing against spelunking, have fun inside the earth too. But experience the feeling of fire, of air, of breath. This is why so many meditation practices will teach us to breathe, because that's our connection, not just with our own life, but with the fire of living and with the earth. It's how we interact. Water, same thing. We're not only in the water comes into us. It's how we stay alive. So experience all these things as not just things that you need to get done, but things that you are literally, that is your life experience. This is what your life's made up of. It's not the knowing and the having or striving. It's not a thinking experience. Sure, thoughts are fun. Solving puzzles is fun. It's fine. We get satisfaction from that. But that's extra. That is on top of the deeper experience and the, I think, more profound experience of what I call, and many others call, beingness. Beingness. How much have you explored beingness? Many people don't, because they're taught to know and to want from a very early age. And then they live their whole life in that trajectory with that value and with that focus. And that's evidenced by, look what people brag about, look what people share, look what people value. It's pretty obvious. And there's nothing wrong with that. But if that's all you're doing, maybe you're missing out on something that's right. I'm not even going to say right in front of you. It is you. It literally is you, and is everything else. And I think that's what poets like Rumi and Hafiz and enlightened teachers talk about when they talk about the beloved, the connection with the universe. Sometimes people use the word the universe or God. That's what they're talking about. Is the beingness connecting with air, earth, fire, water, and space. I'm going to leave you with that and go back to the music that I started and finish this up, because it's really that simple. So leave your kind and helpful comments. If you're more interested in the music side of what I'm doing, you can see me at the World Drum Club channel, the Ukulele Club channel, Kalani Music channel, and you can contact me through patreon.com/Kalani. But this is a free service, not asking for anything. Just share it if you like it, and I hope you get something out of it. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a blessed day, and aloha.